Hello, Sag. This is going to be a quick check-in for you guys, or I don't know, see what's up in January. Where'd that card just go? There it is. All right, so we got the new moon going on in Aquarius around this time. So let's see what you got going on. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. What are your goals, Sag? What are you achieving? Whatever it is, you're close to the finish line. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're close to the finish line and you then don't have more work to put in, right? But it does say that there's like a check mark, you know, and you're checking things off the list. And you're getting maybe to the bottom of your list, you know? I don't know how big your list is, but whatever it is, you're close to it. Okay? Oh, you got some love starting up here. Could be with a Libra or a Gemini or someone who has those placements, but you're chit-chatting, starting it up. This will be something new. Or this is just what the energy that's around you. So you have someone who's interested in dating or talking or being in a relationship with you. Communication is key. So you're probably speaking to this person, waiting on communication maybe, or communication is definitely coming in. Your dreams need a practical plan. So, okay, I like that. I like that you are dreaming. I love a dreamer. Okay? Like the Pisces. I love it. But you don't want to just be too much into the dreams, you know? You want to have things be practical. You want to have a checklist, right? You want to have goals that have to be met, things that have to be met first in order before you get to the way to the ladder. You know what I mean? Before you get all the way up there. Like, you got to climb the steps in order. You can't just go from 1 to 5. No. Nice try. So, you're a speaker. Your life's purpose involves you speaking out. Or you are an artist. Ooh, I got good handwriting. Are you a good, what is it? Maybe you're a calligrapher. I think that's what it is. I don't know. If I don't know, yes, I can be stupid sometimes. I'm sorry. But anyways, you're engaging in artistic activities. It's beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. You got options. I heard you have options in love, and you're going to have options in career choices, career paths, like what it is that you want to do, where it is that you're going, the steps that you're taking. You could do whatever you want. You could have children. You want children in the future, or somehow children are surrounding your purpose. Okay, so your purpose has helping, teaching, and healing children. Maybe you're an art teacher for children. Okay, or it could even just mean you're tapping into a youthful side of you. Okay, could mean that. Could mean that. But I feel like you have a few different options in your career here. So I'm definitely talking to someone who is currently exploring their career path. Like, you may not be set in one particular field. You could have multiple trades, multiple hustles, multiple side jobs, odd jobs. 8 of Pentacles, yeah. I work hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. Okay, I'm not a singer. Okay. I'm a spiritualist. I don't sing. I mean, I do sing, but, you know, it's not good. So, we got the 10 of Cups. All right. Yeah, you're coming out that funk. Because that 10 of Cups wanted to come out in reverse, but we ain't having it. Because you're coming out that attitude. Okay? You're coming out the blockage. Open up. If you are feeling that, you know, because you could be having, like, some difficult times with your family right now. Or maybe a little bit of family dysfunction. Things maybe feel dysfunctional in your life. But it's okay. A little dysfunction never hurt nobody. Now, too much? Yes. And you could be having too much, but you are working. You working your way up out of it. Sorry for the interruptions. I promise, every time I make videos, people want to hotline bling. Hotline bling. I'm telling you, Sag, you're going to be hotline blinging. People going to be hitting your line. They're going to be like, why you don't hit my line no more? You don't make it ring, ring, ring. You know, and you like, because I'm working. I'm focused. I ain't got time. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm channeling. I'm getting. Look at this. The Knight of Swords. This is a message. This is a messenger. Somebody coming in fast. An air sign, potentially. Could be a fire sign. Another fire sign like yourself. But this person got messages for you. I feel like they might be saying they want to be with you. What you doing? You care about them. You giving some. Okay, you could give a little bit to this. You might give a little bit to this. It could go either way. But aside from that, your dreams is about to come true. Whatever those are. They really are. You have the King of Cups with the Star card. I've been singing this tune since I've been making a lot of these videos here lately in the past month, I would say. I feel like more of the collective is getting in touch with things that they love first and like money second. Not saying they don't care about money or anything like that, but it's like finding a better motivator than just needing money. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about just, okay, well, I gotta be able to afford this 5-figure house. I gotta, be able to afford this luxury car, these bags. No. Like, you want the money to be able to, if that's the amount of money that you want, it doesn't mean that you want those things to, valid, to like be how you express your money, how you spend your money, or how you spend your wealth. I was saying in another video, like, everybody has a cause. Some people's causes are themselves. Like, that's why they invest so much, or it's not even that it's themselves, it's validation from others. So they put it into themselves in a selfish way, seeking validation instead of really connecting to what it is that they want and putting it in that way. It's not worrying about, what him, her, whoever is going to feel about what you're connecting to. It's about what you think and what you want divine and God to think and feel towards you, because you want to be in alignment with them so they can give you what you want, so they can make you see how you have power to create what it is that you want by working with them, by working with the universe, working with nature, working with the energy, right? Like, working with it is important because you can feel when it's time to act, when it's time to chill, you can feel when it's time to be out there. And right now, it's not time to be out there. It's time to receive. That's the feminine energy. It's time to sit in the feminine energy. Because the new moon in Aquarius, that's a masculine energy right there. You don't need to go against it. Going against it is going to be by you being charged up and pushing that masculine. No, let it come to you. Let it flow to you. Sag, I feel like you're having faith. This could be like continuous faith that you've never lost, or you could be having faith again in something. And the reason why I say again is because you have the Knight of Swords. It's like a midway point. And then that Ten of Cups kind of wanted to come out in reverse. So are you releasing this emotional blockage? Do you realize what was causing this, and now you're working your way out of it? That's what I feel. Yes. That's what you want. That's what you're hoping for. Yes. So that's why I said you could be finding faith and hope again. Yeah, they want you to release these burdens. You have 2 10s here. There's a cycle that's completing. Things are shifting big time with these 2 10s here. Something's been closed out. You're not drawing attention to something that was loud, whether that was like this. Oh, so there was a pain from some romance, or maybe family. Could have lost a job, just some kind of loss here that you were emotionally connected to. You loved this thing. Could be a person, you know. Could be many things all together, a bunch, a group, like 10 of them, 10 of its. And you've been attached to it for a real long time. This is something I feel like already happened. This is a compartment in your life. Okay? Stay with me, Sag. This is a compartment inside of you. Your heart, your mind, somewhere inside of you. And inside this compartment is all the times that people then screwed you over. And you love these people, you love these things, you just had great love for whatever this was. And it's over now. Like, it's got cobwebs all on it, but it's still there. You shelved it and you locked it up, and you don't look at it every day, but you still feel it, or you bump it or something, you know, something like something connects and takes you back to that shit right there, Sag. You letting that go. Yeah. And that's why you're letting it go. Yeah. You fighting for yourself. That's good. That's what you need to do. Fight for yourself. And if those people that you love, if they're still around, they come along, great. But you're not forcing them, you're not pulling them, and you're not carrying their baggage anymore, regardless of what emotions it planted inside of you. You don't have to stay there anymore. You don't have to be there anymore. You are going into a new part of your life where you can actually believe in something that you're wanting and not have anyone negatively critiquing any of that. Like, you're being able to mentally, emotionally keep that strength, like keep the faith, you know. It don't matter what people say. You know what your goal is. You know what your plan is. Like, you know what you want, and you know that by believing those lies of whatever it was before in the past that they told you, and now where you are now, and you're sitting back looking at that, you know that it did you no good to believe what was said and what was done. Like, it did no good to stay there. Like, it hasn't made anything better. Like, you just shelved it. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't do any good to hold on to those feelings. Maybe you felt like you were winning. Maybe you felt like you were holding a piece of the last thing of yourself together. But all this time you've been realizing those aren't really the things that have actually been holding you together. God's been holding you together. The universe has been holding you together. I don't want the music to come on like super. I mean, the terrain to come on super loud. But all this time, that's what you're realizing has been really holding things together. Your connection to spirit. You know, your soul recognizing that, hey, we have a greater purpose. Now, this is stuff that we had to learn on these in this lesson and go along the way. But some of these, you've been holding on to these lessons for too long. Holding on to these lessons for too long. And not actually applying how you learned it. Yeah, look at that. Not realizing your potential. Yep. That's why. And that's what I said. You weren't realizing how you've already learned this. Like, it's like you did all this studying for this test, and you know the test is going to be scary, but you don't know how scary till you take it. But then once you take it, it's like, okay, wow, it really wasn't even that bad. But now waiting, but it's like you studied for this test, but you never took it. You never actually went ahead and showed that you practiced, that you studied. You didn't give yourself a chance to pass because you just kept thinking, oh, I'm going to fail. But yeah, what about if you pass? So I hope that metaphor makes sense, because that's what I got. You need to find you some motivational resources, things that allow you to speak affirmations, allow you to gain your power back, you know, allow you to feel empowered, you know, to recognize and know that what you really want, it can happen for you. You can get it. I do see money here. You have hard work paying off. Something is going to pay off. You're going to be committed to it. We have the 3 here. You could be seeing 333. If you see that, or if you see 33, or even if you just see the number 3, that's letting you know that you're on the path of expansion. Something that you're going to be committed to for a long time. Yeah, coming out of poverty here, you could be feeling like your money, you know, you haven't had enough. You've been in a lack state. But I definitely feel like here, there's poverty that's being released. Another 3. And we have a 1 here. And that breaks down to a 10, which breaks down into a 1. So we have 11. 33, 11. 11, 33. 1, 3, 3, 1. 11, 3. 3, 11, 3, 3. These are like birthdays, some of those. But yeah, okay, so we got privileged lady 2, 9, mature woman. So there could be a man and a woman, 2 women and a man in a house, or something's being resolved within that, though. So if you feel like someone's been being deceptive that you live with, or you could live with someone in the future, if you don't live with anyone, you could be this privileged lady. You know, you could be someone who's living with a man, or you could be a man who's going to be meeting a woman who lives with another woman. This could be a mother. Or this mature woman could be the privileged lady. This mature woman could have money. Somebody thinks they're hiding money, or they think they could have more money than they actually have, and they don't. Or they could be saying they don't have any money and they really do. But either way, Sag, I feel like Your finances are increasing. I feel like you are going to become this privileged lady if you're not already. And it's going to be to the point where I heard that you're going to have your things together going into your old age. I just heard that. Like if you've been worried or stressing about like your future, you know, like where you're going to be when you retire, I feel like you're going to be taken care of. You're going to have more than enough. More than enough. Seeking a spiritual teacher. Yeah, so getting some sort of motivational. Now, granted, you have to, but you'll know. I don't even need to see it. I don't even need to say that. You're smart enough to know, Sag, to use discernment. But yeah, you could be connecting with some sort of motivating aspect here that's going to help encourage you and push you along this way and strengthen the power within you. That's what I'm going to title this reading for you, Sag, because that's what I feel like is happening. You're strengthening the power within you. It's reawakening. Yeah, strengthening the power within you. Yep. All right, so if that resonated for you, or if you enjoyed those messages, or if they helped you in any kind of way, please give my video a likes, or check any of the other videos. Until we chit chat back again next time, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.